Hi friends, this is Wani and welcome to Wani's house. Well, today is Saturday and it is about 8 o'clock, probably 10 till 8, and I was about to go outside and plant and pot some of my plants that I had. But what I realized when I went into the garage is that I did not have any potting soil. I had garden soil. So last weekend I went to Lowe's with my mom, and I'm just waking up, guys, so excuse me. So I didn't do anything but kind of put my hair up in a bun, put some sunglasses on because, you know, sunglasses make everybody look cute, and threw on my earrings because I want to hurry up and get to Lowe's, and I want to get back here before it gets too hot. It has been 80 degrees the last couple of days, which is great, but what is not great is that it is hot. And so today I'm going to go to Lowe's and I'm going to get some potting soil. But what I also wanted to show you at Lowe's was the great discounts they have on their plants and their flowers when you get there early in the morning. So I'm going to show you quickly what I picked up last Saturday. Yes, last Saturday. And then you will see what I'm talking about. I got some amazing deals. But the first thing I want to show you is this hydrangea over here. I have always wanted a hydrangea. We used to have them growing up in my mom's yard. And hydrangeas were actually my wedding flower when we got married. I love them so much. My mom used to call them snowballs. And so they had hydrangeas on clearance last weekend, and they were $8. Regular price $16. My mom said she went yesterday, which was Friday, and Friday morning they had them on sale. They had marked them down to $6. But this is the pot here, and I placed it right here because I had it over here in the sun. You know, this is a plant that loves the shade, and I put it up under my rose bush here, and I'm gonna move it. I don't know if I'm gonna keep it here and just put it over the rose bush, or if I'm gonna put it over there on the other side. But this right here in the pot, I think it's a 5-gallon pot, was only $8. And it was in the sun and it started to dry out, so I put it over here and watered it, and it came back. So, you know, this is a shaded plant, but it is absolutely beautiful. The one that I want was a purple one, and I waited too long to get that one. This other lady saw me looking at it and I did not grab it, and she grabbed it. So I got a pink one, but I know that I can change the pH in that one to get it purple, but I don't know if I'm gonna do all that. But let me also show you what I got here. It looks like Pike's Nursery, and I told my mom that my husband was going to really freak out. So in this pot here, these are some, and I had them in water. This is one of those drop baskets. You know, I love those ready refill spring baskets. And this one contains, let's see, what is this? It doesn't tell me what this one is. It looks like there's some pansies in here. So there's some verbena in here, and some calabraca, and some petunias that are in here. So this right here was regularly $12.98, and your girl got this. This was $5. See that right there? $5. Okay. Then I picked up another one, so that was $5. I bought some marigolds, and you know, marigolds are great for keeping away the mosquitoes. So I need to get a couple of more of these. But this one, they had them on sale 5 for $1. No, it was 5 for $5. So it was $1 a piece. these right here are hostas, and these are going into my front yard. These were not on sale. This was regular price for $4.95, I think. $4.48. These petunias here, this was also $1. So I bought 2 of those, I think, and 3 marigolds here. These right here, these are phlox, and this entire container here was $2. I love purple. You guys know that about me. And these are some petunias, and these some my mom had left over, and because she planted all of hers that she had, so she gave me those. I have another hosta. Right here is some more you plant for your dog. These were $4. My mom had given me these also. And these some kind of queen, some kind of plant. I don't know what that one is, but that's what it looks like here. And these are some more petunias, of course. They're not blooming yet. And that's another tray of petunias that my mom gave me. Here's some more phlox, which was $2, and I got a rosemary that I'm gonna try not to kill this year. So these are all of the flowers that I need to plant. The hostas and the phlox are going into my front yard. My mom gifted me maybe about 4 or 5 years ago a Rose of Sharon tree, and I planted it in our front yard. So I always plant flowers up under it, but this year, and I used to have daisies, but the daisies are not coming up anymore. So I'm gonna have the hosta, which are perennials, and they'll be coming back, as well as the phlox and the phlox spread. So I think that's going to look really, really pretty. And then the rest of these plants are going to go into pots. So I'm going to take you along with me real quickly to Lowe's. As you see here, I don't have, it's probably about 8:10 now. And I want to go ahead and get there and head on back home so I can tackle this project. I want you guys to see right here. This is one of the places that I tried to see if I could bleach, and the bleach actually worked. Remember I said when I clean up out here and I cleaned the patio, I was going to try to bleach the wall. This is one of the spots right here, and it worked. So I'm gonna tackle this also today, because I want to get this clean. And here are my pots over here, as you see, and I need to spray paint my wrought iron. Here's another one, planter here. And then what I think I'm gonna do is I'm gonna hang some planters along this wall here and up there on the fence. And yeah, so we're gonna go ahead. Let me go and get ready, and I will see you shortly. Okay, so before I leave, I wanted to just quickly show you the laundry closet here. I have finished painting it. It's been done about 2 weeks, and I actually had recorded it last week, but the footage that was going to go with it being completed or whatever, it didn't work out. So I'm just going to quickly show you this. It's not done. It's done painted, being painted. So I wanted you to see that completed. And I have some things in here that I'm thinking about. Now I bought, let me show you first, you can see what I'm talking about. Okay. Okay, let me turn this light on. Okay, so as you see here, I have completed painting this closet, and it did not take me long. It took me probably it just took me a day, not even a whole entire day, so maybe about two hours or so. And so the shelving that you see here, right here, I just put some cardboard that I cut up to fit here because of these the shelving here. But these are the shelves and the racks that I had in here previously. So I just put this in here and put it on top of there. These are some, you know, the baskets that I purchased from Walmart. And these were some that I got from Michael's last year. Both of those were purchased last year. I think the ones from Walmart was purchased this year. This laundry basket here is going to stay because this is I don't really have a linen closet. I do, it's in the guest bathroom, but right now we keep our tissue in here, and that's fine. And then I have 2 more baskets here, and then here are supplies temporarily. So what my plan was, and what I had done, was after I finished painting this area, I went to Walmart because they have the cart that you can place here in the middle. It was 3 levels, had 3 shelves on it, and you can just put all your storage things under your laundry essentials on it. That's why this space is here. Well, the one that they had at Walmart did not fit, and the one that they had online, they did not have in the store. So I'm gonna probably have to order it online, and hopefully it fits. So the one that I purchased originally did not fit here. It was too wide, and if I pushed either the washer and the dryer further apart, I couldn't get into the dryer, and I didn't want the washer up against the wall. So I want to quickly show you this area, let you know that the painting is done, and I am working on getting the storage for here, and I'm gonna have some decor back here. So I think it's gonna be really cute. So at the end of the day, I'm really happy with the color that I chose, and I think it's very, very neutral. Then when I look around the house, I see that the colors that I have chosen, you know, not realizing it, except for one room, actually for 2 rooms, are basically along this color scheme. So I must be partial to these types of colors. So anyway, guys, we're about to head on to Lowe's so I can get this this soil, and I will see you once we get to Lowe's. Okay, so I made it to Lowe's, and we're gonna go back here and see what they have on the discount rack. Okay, so now we're back here. See what they have today. Here's some real nice ground cover. It's kind of dry. That's some Dusty Miller. That's pretty. This is $3. It's $3, but it's full. Yeah, but this is for that. Dusty Millers, are they perennials? Are they annuals? Oh, it's an annual. But that'll look pretty in my planner. Find another. Yeah, these are. This is some ornamental greens here. And those are $3. That's really pretty. Look at that. It's really pretty. I'm me see what that says. All right, guys, so I am back from Lowe's, and I must tell you, I have run a million errands since this morning when I left Lowe's, and I'm just now getting back home. I think I arrived at Lowe's at about 8:30. It's now 11:59. It's almost 12 o'clock. But anyway, look at that. Look at my rose bushes, guys. Aren't they beautiful? And then right there, see, here's some right here. If I can come closer. Mr. B made a mistake and chopped down some of my tiger warts, but there's some right there. And I have some in between there, back there. You see the purple? I love the purple and the reds together. They look so pretty. And I have a lot of blooms here on my bush. It is so big. I was gonna cut it back, but I absolutely love her, and she is going to be popping. So I'm gonna cut me some roses off. Look at that. They are like perfect. Now this is one plant that a bush that I cannot kill. I found out I can't kill is a rose, and a rose bush. So that's why this one is like wild, and I love like eating next to it and everything, and taking pictures, because when it is in full bloom, she is beautiful. Now, all that being said, as you see, today turned out to be pretty nice. It is like really nice. It's windy, it's a little nice breeze, it's not hot, so it is a great time for me to come through here and do these plantings. My fence up there is coming down, so Mr. B and I are gonna go up there and fix that. I went to Dollar Tree, and they did not have any more of the Totally Awesome bleach, so I bought this bleach here, and it's just the regular home store bleach. We're gonna see how it works, but I know what Totally Awesome bleach can do, and like I said, I had 5 gallons, 5 big bottles of it, and I had one left, and Mr. B used it. But I wanted to show you that. But let me quickly show you what I got from Lowe's. I initially just went there to get this, and this was $6, so I got 2 of them. That was $12. I got these here. These are the Sun Patience, and they spread. So, and even on here, they have like a little ruler so you can see how to space them. So I think I'm gonna place these. This right here probably is gonna go in a pot, and I'm gonna get some more, and I'm going to put them around my tree. Wait, and I think my mom, the ones she gave me, no, they weren't Sun Patience, but I think I'm going to put some of these in a pot, and I'm going to put some around my tree, but these are annual, so that's fine. Then I bought these Dusty Millers, and this is another annual here. I love these. They look so pretty in an arrangement. These were on sale. These were $1, and they were in really great shape. At my Lowe's today, the selection wasn't great. If I would have gone to my mom's Lowe's, I know it would have been better, but I did not want to go down that way today because I was supposed to be on a time limit. And then, so that's all I got from Lowe's. Then I went by the Dollar Tree, and from there, they had this really cute watering can here, and it is perfect, so I won't have to pull out the hose. Sometimes I can just put the water in there. I needed this trowel here for the front. I have one, but I think I need another one. I got me some more gloves, and they had these really pretty flower pots. The color is just amazing. Now these, they have the little, Can you see it? The little circle right there, you can punch it out for your hose for your drainage. And so that's what I will be doing with that. And I think it's gonna look really, really pretty out here. So I'm gonna go ahead and get started. This we got another grill, and those chairs broke, so we are having the waste management come and get that stuff. So Mr. B put it right here, but he has it impeding my rose bush, so I'm gonna have him move that mess down there closer to the front, so it won't be difficult for him to take down there when they come and pick that mess up. But yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and start planting these flowers first, and then I'll see, hopefully I have enough time today to get on this wall here. And I really hope that this bleach works as well as the other one. And you see, that go my other pots here. So you see, I have a lot of work to do, but I'm gonna go ahead and get this done. And I also bought some spray paint from Walmart, so I can spray paint those black, those planters. I'm gonna paint them black, and because they've been out here in the elements now, so they need to be touched up. So I will see you guys shortly, and you will see some of the things that I plant. And I may even put in a clip of me doing one of the plantings for one of my arrangements. And yeah, okay, so I'll check you out shortly. Okay guys, I want to show you a quick tip on something that I do. These are those the pre-arranged pottings, and the only thing you have to do is just take it and drop it into your flower pot. So you take the pot and you put it into the pot. So that's what I did here. This is just my planter here. It's on rocks, and this is the pot that this is in. Now these flowers were actually grown in the soil, but I want to give this the soil that is in there, I want it to have some nutrients, so I'm putting some brand new potting mix in here, and I'm just going to shake it up and go in between the leaves and down in there to get the soil on top of it, on top of the old soil. And so when I water it, all the nutrients is going to go from the new soil down into the old soil, so that way the flowers will continue to bloom. I've done the same thing here. This pot is a little bit thicker with the blooms, but I did the same thing. And just make sure you put it on the perimeter and in the middle, and don't worry about, you know, being too rough with it, because it is all of these flowers have, you know, they've grown here, so they're pretty stable. So for those types of plantings, that's what I do. I mean, that's instant beautification here. I'm gonna clean this off and take the tags off. Now for this is a full sun planting, so that would be great down right now. Now what I'm realizing, and I never realized before, is that my patio is partial, and I actually thought my patio was full sun. So I think my hydrangeas will probably work well here. Next weekend, you see I have some right over here, some weeds that are trying to come back. I'm going to spray some more weed killer here, because all the other weeds, they're doing well. Just have a couple of weeds that are trying to come back. I'm gonna spray that down, and then next weekend I will be getting the pine straw to lay here, and so it will slowly be coming together. And I will be having our friend, he's finally gonna come over to look at this, to create the steps to go to the top of the backyard here. So hopefully we will have that done. I need to have that done by July, because I'm having a huge event in July, and I'm gonna let you guys know about it in my next Let's Chat video. And so I want to have that done. if I don't get anything else done for this house this year, I'm gonna get those steps built right here to go up to the top. So I just wanted to show you that quick tip on using when you're planning, or just using those types of arrangements that I've already created, whether you do the kind that are you just drop and go, or any type of pre-arrangement. Just take even if you take it out the existing pot and put it in a new pot, put it in the new pot with some new soil, so that the nutrients from the new soil will penetrate down into the old soil, and it will feed your plants with the proper nutrients that it needs. So I'm going to go ahead and plant these other plantings real quickly, and I'm going to get Mr. B to come and dig me a hole for my hydrangea, and actually to put some water on those dusty millers over here, because they were looking better this morning, but I think they're thirsty right now. So I'm going to put some water on those so I can prepare them for their planting. Alright guys, so I have finished planting all of my flowers. So you saw these, and I've just watered them, and they're drenched, so they will be good. Next week we're supposed to have 80 and 90 degree weather here, so every other day I'll come out and water them, and then you will begin to see these multiply. And I do very, very well with petunias and impatiens, so this was going to be really pretty. Over here, hubby has planted my hydrangeas, and you see I have them underneath this rose bush, so because it's a shade plant, and so hopefully they will do very, very well out here and just begin to grow and spread. And then hopefully, I just want it to be really, really pretty. Now, what my one concern is that my tiger's wort will drown it out, and if that happens, then I'm just gonna cut that back or dig it up, and then I will plant those somewhere else, because you can just throw them over a fence and they will take root. So so those are there. Okay, I did not get the chance to clean this wall, but that is going to be on the list. It won't be tomorrow because tomorrow's Easter Sunday, but I will maybe do a little bit, maybe do a little piece of the wall every day after work. We'll see how that goes. Now this is I think this is salva. This is the hen and chicks. I can't remember what my mom gave me that, but this comes back every year. I don't have to do anything to this. And if I were to put it into a larger box, a larger pot, it would spread. And I'm considering doing that and using that pot for something else. Here's my marigolds that I planted, and I saw today that they had some African marigolds, and they're like a yellowish white color, so I'm going to get those to plant in there also. So I've left some room, as you see on the side here and right here. Right here I have planted, these are all of my these were petunias, and some of them have buds on them, so they were beginning to dry out, but I will bring those back. And there I also have the ones that I bought today. I can't think of the name now, but those are these that have the little dusty film on them. And then here's some more here, and I also planted some petunia, them impatient seeds in here to grow around this dusty, oh gosh, I cannot think of the name, and it's going to drive me crazy because I don't know it right now. And then I have some more impatiens that are here, and they have buds on those. These are the African, I've thrown all the sticks away, but these are sort of like a succulent, but they will have flowers. They will start to bloom flowers. And I saw some other succulents that I want to put in there, so that's why I chose that pot. And because I want it to be very shallow, so, and those are going to go on the table, so I'm liking that. This right here is my rosemary. I know what that is. Mr. B knows what that is too. Here's some more. Now these are the sun patience in here, and I have some sun patience over there. And the reason, the reason that I only put 2 sun patience in here is because they're gonna spread. And the same thing over here. And this is sun patience mixed with some petunias. That's gonna be really, really pretty when it fills out and it's gonna start to overflow like these are flowing over here. That's gonna be really pretty and very full. So I have watered everything here. Now I have these that I'm about to take in the front and put up under my tree in the front, and I have some more sun patience that I'm gonna plant around there too, and I am going to be done. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this garden with me video. I didn't get a chance to really show you with me putting the things in the pots, but I just wanted to share my trip with you today. Make sure that I share it with you the completed painted laundry room. And so I'm looking for things to go in there. I know what I want, and I'm going to try to order that storage unit that I was telling you about this week, and hopefully it'll be here next week and I will be able to complete that project. Hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, please give your girl a thumbs up. If you have any questions, leave me your questions or your comments below. And as I always say, the next time you're in town, you can always stop by Wani's house. Now, you stay tuned, because all of these won't be here. Once I finish with my patio and I will set it up, you will see how everything has matured, how it's maturing, how it's growing, as well as how I set up my patio space. And as you see right here, I have these chairs here. I have not found the perfect chairs or anything for out here, and so these are chairs I have had forever. My mom has picked them up for me, and I usually just have extra chairs from when we have guests over, but I'm gonna use them this year out here like I did last year, and you did not see that, but it turned out pretty well, and you will see all of this come together in an upcoming video. Okay guys, I will see you in the next video. Bye bye.